Oh, how you doing, all beautiful sons of bitches? It's your Max here, and today we got the boys Evan and John back, and we are going to review the episode Weapons Factory as part of the Geonosis arc here on Phony Filoni Fridays. Now, Evan, you weren't here with us the last time we watched the last two parts, but Evan, just give us your brief thoughts about the last two episodes real quick.
It was certainly the most Star Wars of all time.
Yeah. Great, good fucking shit, Filoni. Yeah. Yeah, it was just ass. But anyway, let me get the recap over here. Yeah, so we finally got around to watching this fucking episode here. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the fucking recap here, shall we? We open the episode with the Republic Army pushing forward towards the massive droid foundry after destroying the main shield generator. Luminara and Dooley's squadron of gunships is forced to land south of Anakin Skywalker's position. Meanwhile, Ahsoka Tano is briefing her clone squad on the battle plan to take control of the approaching bridge by destroying the gun emplacements on the other side. But Anakin keeps interrupting her sentences. Once the briefing is over, she demands of him why he keeps barging in her briefings, which makes her believe that he does not trust her. Anakin defends himself by saying that he just wants to get the job done right, but this only strengthens Ahsoka's irritation. They're arguing as Luminara and her Padawan, Barriss Offee, arrive to discuss the plan of attack. Alright guys, thoughts on this part so far?
Well, they make the lesson of the episode pretty clear.
Yeah.
Whenever he's like, she's in the middle of a sentence, and of course he steps in front of her and mansplains.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Their conversation ends on one of the dumbest lines. It's like, and I'm just the Padawan, right? And I'm just like, yes, that literally is your role. He's the teacher. You're supposed to just listen.
Yes, literally.
She's like,
Oh my god, what else we got here? Fucking hell. The four Jedi analyzed the tactical data on the droid factory. Anakin boldly suggests a frontal attack, but Luminara says that a frontal assault would be too risky. She suggests to infiltrate the Geonosian catacombs beneath the factory, accessible through the bottom of the gorge, entering the foundry and destroying its main reactor with explosives. Luminara opts that she and Anakin keep Poggle the Lesser's forces occupied, while the Padawans infiltrate the factory. Although Anakin believes that Ahsoka is not ready for a mission like this despite her insistence. Thoughts on that part, guys?
Not too much. I mean, basically, Barriss seems to have a normal relationship with her Padawan, and then Anakin and Ahsoka are just like bickering at each other the whole time.
Yeah,
Anakin needs to rag in her ass.
Yeah, straight up. I could change that in a hurry.
Or slap.
Yeah. Also, but yeah, I forget if it's during this scene or the last scene I just read, but like it's like Anakin like references like, oh yeah, I worked with Master Unduli during this one mission we had on what was the name of the planet? Ancion. We once worked on Ancion. It's like, and for those who don't know, that's supposed to be a reference to the novel The Approaching Storm, which I know I have it over here somewhere. Hang on, where is it? Hang on.
No, backseater, that can't be because George worked on this and he never would have known anything about any of the novels.
That's a fucking lie, John.
Everybody knows that George had nothing to do with the EU, don't forget. That's what somebody on Twitter told me.
Right fucking here. There, like this novel right here. So Filoni basically was like, hey, I'm going to reference this thing and then declare it non-canon years later. I just want my maximum creative freedom, y'all. Oh, but fuck you, Filoni. But anyways.
Like, whatever keeps me my position, I don't really care. I'll sell my soul.
Yeah. As the Padawans take off, Luminara asks Anakin as to why he doesn't want Ahsoka participating, to which he doesn't answer. They then prepare a frontal assault by having their troops move straight towards the bridge. Meanwhile, inside the factory, Lord Poggle and his tactical droid TX-21 monitor the factory's efficiency. Though it is operating at 50% capacity, it has already churned out 10 garrisons of new droids ready to deploy. A new weapon, super tanks capable of repelling Republic artillery, approaches operational status as well. Anakin and Luminara, along with Captain Rex and Commander Gree's clone troopers, march across the bridge to battle the droids. Unfortunately, they fall into a trap as Geonosians start emerging from the surrounding spires, leaving their forces in a deadlock. As the Jedi continue to push forward, Poggle's advised by his tackle droid to set loose the super tanks, equipped with ray-shielded armor powerful enough to stand against Republic artillery. Thoughts, guys?
Ray shields?
Indeed.
It was, well, as I noted, it's Filoni's favorite battle scenario. Two armies march at each other in a straight line.
Yep. And also, literally, Filoni was all like, well, Sid, I've had the Jedi kick far too much separatist ass this fucking so far. How can I up the stakes? I know, I'll give the tanks literal plot armor. That's literally what he thought when he made this fucking episode, yeah.
I have no idea how Anakin's forces are even left after this. It just showed them getting massively slaughtered the entire latter half.
Literally.
And at the end, they're like, well, we took out those tanks, so now we win. It's like, what about all the people that died?
Let me see. Okay, so down below, the Padawans have successfully infiltrated the catacombs. They sneak past a wall filled with sleeping Geonosians and proceed carefully, but are unable to avoid awakening one Geonosian who follows them through the catacombs from that point onward. Eventually, the Padawans make it to the factory's main reactor and start placing explosives around it. However, the Geonosian they woke up has alerted Poggle and his tactical droid, who arrived with one super tank and many Geonosian warriors in the reactor room. The warriors begin picking their bombs off the reactor while the tank starts firing at the Padawans. Ahsoka attempts to stop the Geonosians by grabbing onto two winged warriors, but they cause her to slam against the reactor, knocking her unconscious. As the Geonosians escape into the catacombs, Offie is left with a choice: the bombs or Ahsoka's life. Thoughts here, guys?
Next time, pick the bombs.
Yes, literally. Bomb. Also, I know this video game came out after this episode, but fuck it. I'm just gonna say Filoni ripped it off anyway, because fuck Filoni, right? I swear to God, fucking Ahsoka and Barriss sneaking around a catacombs or a cave place while some guards are sleeping. I swear to God, that is a ripoff of the fucking level in Octopath Traveler where some pirates show up and start harassing Tressa's hometown. So Tressa puts some fucking sleeping herbs in some wine, gives them the wine, comes back later, and all the pirates are fucking asleep. I swear to God, it's a ripoff of that level.
No,
It's
totally different. These are bugs. Those were pirates.
Oh, whatever. Fuck it. Outside, the super tanks' mortar cannons make short work of the clone forces and their cannons. Anakin orders a retreat as he and Luminara plant bombs on the underside of the bridge and the tanks are on, before detonating them. They then have to face the second wave of battle droids without any heavy artillery, infantry support, or escape. Thoughts, guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much just they continue to get fucking destroyed. And
yeah.
There's not a whole lot being done to help them.
It's another fucking tenseless action scene that's just meant to pad out the damn runtime. And of course, it's like, oh, they have to do this without any support. It's like they're fucking Jedi in this show. Filoni's buffed them up so much that literally nothing can stop them at this point. Inside the factory, Barris attacks the super tank, destroys the droid drivers, and successfully takes control of the tank when Ahsoka wakes up. They decide to use the tank to destroy the reactor, predicting that they will not survive. The explosion destroys the factory, causing the spire was built in to collapse on the droids, attacking the Masters and the clone army, but the tank's heavy armor protects the Padawans from the massive explosion. Thoughts, guys?
Evan, I don't know if you were like me, but I was rooting for the Ahsoka death the whole time.
Yeah.
But, we got some uberly cool explosions. Yippee! That's all we need, I guess.
Yippee! But yeah, since John mentioned death right here, I think now is a good fucking time to bring this up. So I mentioned this when we were watching this, but this fucking episode is a ripoff of issue 67 of the Republic comic series. I'm not even kidding. So not only is Filoni willing to fucking rip off fucking other pieces of media and real world history, he's also willing to rip off other Star Wars stories, for fuck's sake.
That's a nice story. Think I'll take it for myself.
It's like campfire stories. It gets different every time you tell them, you know?
Filoni is General Grievous, only instead of lightsabers, he just has other people's works. He's just like, this will make a fine addition to my collection.
He's like, yoink! Yeah. Oh, fuck you, Filoni. So after failing to contact the Padawans on their comm link, Luminara senses they are near death, but Anakin determinedly orders that the rubble be removed. Deep below the surface in the cockpit of the super tank, Ahsoka and Nabarris struggle to stay conscious. Worried that they will die from lack of air, Ahsoka fashions a communicator out of a power cell from the tank in an attempt to contact her master. Receiving the signal, Anakin rushes over to a pile of debris, and the two masters telekinetically lift the debris off the tank, freeing their Padawans. Ooh. Thoughts on that scene, guys?
They did it.
Yay!
They have to repeat it like 3 or 4 times what the apparent, like, this is where the epic foreshadowing of Anakin going dark comes in, because she keeps saying, oh, but if it's my Padawan's time, I'll accept it. He's like, I don't accept it. It's like, oh my gosh, it's just like with Padme.
Oh my gosh!
We just have him literally repeat the line enough times that anybody watching can get the fucking connection.
Say the line, Anakin!
I refuse to let her die. Oh.
I think this is also where we got the fucking Ahsoka shippers from. But anyways.
Oh, because he cares about his Padawan. Clearly, he wants to fuck her.
Yeah. So we end the episode where upon seeing the two girls still alive, Anakin says to Luminara that he never lost faith in finding their apprentices, chiding her for giving up on them too soon, but Luminara replies that unlike him, when the time will come, she will simply be prepared to let her student go, and asks Anakin if he can say the same, which he does not answer. A few seconds later, while Luminara commends her Padawan for the success of the mission, Barris tells her master that that it was thanks to Ahsoka that they managed to contact Anakin. Luminara then admits to Ahsoka that her master never lost faith in her, ending the episode.
Hey, guys, get it? Do you get it? She said she'd be prepared to let her go, and in the future, Anakin doesn't want to let Padme go, so he falls to the dark side. Do you get it? It's called foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing is a literary device.
It's very amazingly done by Filoni, I swear.
So, guys, final thoughts on this part right here.
I mean, it was typical. People talk about AI slop nowadays. This is like Filoni action slop. It's like, we're gonna charge with our lightsabers in the head, and the fucking clones will be behind them going, let's go, oh, come on, get them. They always throw in like random lines for them as they're running forward, as if they don't know what the fuck they're doing. And then they, they're getting hit and killed. And then, it's like, oh, we're losing for a while. And then that one thing happens with the apprentice that turns it around. And it's the typical, like, I don't even know, like, because it starts off with, like, learn how to trust Ahsoka, but then Ahsoka gets knocked the fuck out, so he really shouldn't have trusted her, because she'd be dead without the other Padawan that was trained in the right way. So, not really sure what lesson Anakin's supposed to be learning here. Because then it switches, like, towards the end to, like, oh, you gotta learn to let her go. It's like, well, wait a second, I thought we were learning to give her more control. Can't even have a same lesson in a 22-minute episode.
Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up, comment below if you thought of the episode, subscribe for more videos like this, and we'll see you guys next time in the backseat. Take care!